There's a coin on the surface here. It looks bigger than a penny, but smaller than a largie. So let's see what we got here. Come on, really? Who does that? All right, hey everybody, Pop Can Dan, man. Whew. It's cool today. I'm gonna probably put my coat on before I actually start detecting. Well, here we are, this field here. I popped in here the other day, and the other side of the trees here, right in these trees, there was something. It was either a school house or a house. There's a well there. Didn't get a ton of stuff, but the other side, it's just loaded with iron in the field, tons of stuff, man. So I figured with a well, all that, there's gotta be stuff around here in the field. I'm gonna have a quick little spin. We'll see what we get. Look at the hair, woohoo! It's like I'm living my youth again. Anyhow, listen, I want to get something out of here, all right? Something good. I feel good today. Only got a few hours, but let's roll. Here we go. All right, just to the west of where the house was, right there. House or school, still not sure, but there's a well. There's a well. Anyways, this was an all right signal. It was in the mid-30s. Normally I wouldn't dig it, but you know what? Out here, might as well. Look at this. This looks like some little blade, I guess, maybe off some farm implement or whatever that means. Looks like that, eh? That's what it looks like to me. How about you folks? You let me know. Man, oh man, what a miserable day. It's brutal. This was like a mid-35. I figured, you know what? I'm out here in a historical field. I might as well dig it anyways, and it looks like an old, whatever you want to call it, ratchet, wrench, whatever, for probably fixing a tractor or something on the field. Too funny. Yeah, boy, oh boy. The legend was really rocking on this one. Now, where is it here? Is it in here? No, there it is. There it is. Hoo! Hoo-yah! Looks like an old school Croto bell. Old school. It's got the top. Oh, is it complete? No, I think it's pretty busted. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me clean it up, and it looks like we got something good. Looks like we got a nice little Croto bell. Hang on. Yeah. I was giving up hope on this field, but not now. There's stuff there. You just got to work for it. Now, I don't have my glasses, nor do I have a magnifying glass, so I can't see if there's any number on there. But there you go, man. Nice little piece of history, folks. Nice little piece of history. Let me see if I can get all the dirt out. Maybe I'll ring-a-ding-ding. Hang on. All right, folks, doesn't look like I'm going to ring it, nor am I going to ding it in the field. I got to clean this up at home. So there you go. Hey, yeah, baby. That's how we do it out here in the field. That's how we do it. Little Croto bell out in the field. There you go. All right. This was one of those signals. How can I put it? I saw it before I swung over it. As I was walking, my head's down, and then all of a sudden I saw it before I had time to react. It went over. And it was 43 solid. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, ooh. There's a coin on the surface here. It looks bigger than a penny, but smaller than a largie. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, the old legend woke me up when I went over that. I was like, hey now. What do we got here? Hey now. Look at that. Nice and green too. It's not. It's a button. Look at that. Shanky still there. Nice little two-piece right on the surface, man. How about that? There we go. That's what I'm here for, man. It's getting a lot of junk in this field, but now I know. There's something going on. There's something happening here. It looks like the buttons are pretty clear. Yeah, baby, yeah. There you go. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's what I'm here for. I knew there was stuff in this field, man. I just got to go low and slow and take your time. I'm just walking, hitting a piece of garbage here. There's a lot of old garbage too, don't get me wrong, but Yeah, there we go. That's the first real deal I found in the field so far. Good stuff. I'm happy. Okay, folks, I'm going to give a little service message, a little words of advice, wisdom. This is not good. All right, I'm going to tell you why. Literally, this field is littered with them everywhere. They're all over the place. I'm going to tell you why. So the reason it's not good is I spoke to another farmer, and they had golf balls all over their field, and they've actually had to get their tractor brought in for service because so many golf balls were gumming up inside the mechanisms and everything. So, and they were pissed off, and like I said, the golf balls do a job on, and they said it absolutely does. So, you know what? When I'm done here, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna let the farmer know, hey, I picked up all these golf balls. I know they do damage to your tractor, so it's a little something you can do to make your local farmer happy. All right, there you go. All right, here's a decent little signal as well. I couldn't say no to it. 4 inches down. Look at that. The ledge just hammered that. A little more of a modern button. Maybe to like some pants or underwear, or farmers dropped his drawers out here. Who knows? I don't know. But there you go. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little find as well. And there we go, friends. It wouldn't be an episode without one of these. Check this out. Yeah, it was a kind of a crummy signal, but you know me. You know my history with these. There we go. We're halfway there. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to get a spoon out here. I don't know. Okay, the trees behind me, that's where the schoolhouse / house, whatever it was, where the well is. So I decided to come in the field directly behind it. I was way over there before. And I came up and I got a nice signal. The only problem is it's like a 26. But I flipped over the plug and it looks like it's a coin. So it very well could be a modern zinc penny or some kind of garbage. But let's have a look, man. That's it kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting a penny. So there you go. Yeah, 2 inches. It was a good signal, man. It wasn't a trashy signal either. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I see it coming through. That's a nickel, man. That looks like a memorial nickel. Obviously, maybe copper, because it's not silver. There you go. That's a cool little find. Friends, I'll take that all day long, man. Nice little memorial nickel, copper. Nice, hey, there you go, there you go. Okay, solid 26, but it was a beautiful signal. I couldn't say no to it. Nice and clean. First I thought it was a harmonica reed, but it certainly is not. Is it? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a whim here. Is this part of a lighter? Friends, anyone out there? You think this is part of a lighter? It looks like it to me. There you go, interesting. Okay, one quick note here too about this field. I'd say maybe 8 years ago, I was detecting on another property. I ran into a guy, came over, started talking to me, said, hey, I detect as well. I said, oh, cool, okay. Started chatting with him, and he said, hey, you want to detect with me? I said, okay. He said, well, let's just go by my house. Grab my detector. I'm like, okay. I didn't even know the guy. You know, it's one of those things I probably shouldn't have. But I'll tell you this, the guy lives directly across from this field that I'm in now. And I remember when we were over there, he was getting his detector. He said, yeah, he goes, the field across from me. He said it's there was a house or something in there. I don't remember what he had said. He said, but I'm going to go detect it. He goes, I haven't detected it yet, but I'm going to go detect it. And the thing is, this field has belonged to my friends, the farmers, Terry and his family, for a lot longer than that. And so I say to myself, I just wonder if this has been, I don't want to use the word nighthawk, but I'm going to use the word nighthawk. I haven't found a ton in this field. I found a couple of buttons and stuff like that, and the odd thing here or there, but I think there should be more here than what I found. So I'm wondering if that person has come over here and, you know, just done the rounds in the field without getting proper permission, because when Terry always says to me, no one has ever asked him for any permission for any of his fields to detect. No one's ever asked him. So I don't know. Hey, just food for thought, man. You never know. So maybe that's why I'm not finding stuff here. Okay, so right just beyond that tree right there, that's where the well is sitting. So yeah, out in the field, man, this part here is where the signals are absolutely crazy. There's a ton of trash out this way. I'm wondering when they tore down whatever was over there, they dragged it all through this field. But oh, hello, look at that, eh? Little surface find. Oh yeah, didn't even go over it. I just saw it. There you go. All right, a little button time. It's button time, baby. I tell you, it's my third button. All right, decided to change locations. I'm back at this house here. I don't have permission to be on the lawn of the house, but I have permission to be in the field. So anyway, with this field, I've got one copper, which I could not identify. I got one 1950 silver quarter, a couple largies on the lawn when I did have permission. Nothing else. I've got a couple of buttons and some cool relics, Hames knob, but I think I just got a coin. This was a good signal too. I got a coin. I think it's a small, could be a silver, could be a modern dime. I don't know. Looks about dime size. So here, let's go check it out. All right, it was giving off a signal, man. I had to go for it. There it is. Look at that. What do we got there, man? What do we got? What do we got? I don't think it's a dime. I see green on it. Might just wind up being a modern penny, but hold on. Let me clean her up. Okay, it wasn't even a dime, man. It was just a penny. 1988. Found a lot of modern clad on the lawn when I did have permission for the lawn, so hey, it is what it is, man. Let's keep pecking away. You never know, man. You never know. Like this field, this house has been around since 1830. There's got to be more stuff out here, man. There really has to be. And it's going quick, man. I know this field won't be here much longer. This development's going to come rolling right through here, man. Not good. Okay, the window up there behind me that's open, if you see a ghost up there, just let me know. I thought I saw one in the last video I did here. Anyhow, had a great signal here, man. I was fighting through a bunch of other junk, but it was one good signal, and I flipped it over, and it was like 41, and now it looks like I've got something, maybe brass or copper. It kind of looks like not a bell, but I don't know. It looks old anyway. Let's check this out. And I've been over this 100 times too. Look at this. Feast your eyes. This looks old, man. I don't know what it is. You know, the first thing came to mind when I saw it was a buggy brake. I don't know. It could be what do they call a scabbard for a sword? Could be. I don't know. I gotta clean it up. Gotta clean her up and have a look. Okay, here it is, cleaned up. Look at this. Look at this old thing. It's got two puncture holes in the side, probably from some farming over the years. It's hollow down the middle, down the end. Somebody tell me, whatever you think this is, man. This is pretty cool. It's old too, that's for sure. I just don't know what it is. I'll take it. So there you go, friends. Tell me, I have no clue what this could be. Look at that. Look at the end. I thought maybe a scabbard. What is that? What they call for a sword? That sword goes into the end. Or I thought it was originally maybe a buggy brake, but I don't know, man. I am stumped. Cool little find, anyways. All right, hey everybody, Popcan Dan. I am done, man. I'm done. I've done quite a bit today. Not bad, man. First field produced some stuff. Couple of buttons, 25 golf balls, a couple little knickknacks here and there. This field always gives me something. Always something, just something. And that, whatever that thing was I found, that was really cool. Let's see if I can feel it in my bag here, but right there, I have no idea what this thing is, man. But it's old and it was on something, man. So I'll put it up on ID Me and see what they think. Anyhow, that's it, man. I am done, folks. Everyone have a great day. Not gonna go on and on. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. All for me. Man, a few words.